What I would like to do is run some tests, simply to rule out certain possibilities.
Are we still thinking I have a vitamin deficiency?
I think we may have ruled out that possibility.
Do you think we should? Should we rule that out?
Your Aunt Bessie down in Florida is not doing so well.
I didn't know I had an Aunt Bessie.
Sometimes, the places you've left behind
What's Bessie like?
I don't know. This is the first time I've even heard from her in 20 years.
are the places you've always belonged.
Oh, God, are you that old?
And the people you know the least
Oh, why, I look old? Well, you're a lot older.
are the ones you need the most. Miramax Films presents Marvin's Room.
How could one sister be so good and the other so bad?
Starring Academy Award winners Meryl Streep and Diane Keaton, and Oscar nominee Leonardo DiCaprio, co-starring Academy Award winner Robert De Niro, Hugh Cronin, and Gwen Verdon.
Now, which of you handsome boys is in a mental institution?
Based on the acclaimed play, the movie was directed by Tony Award winner Jerry Zaks.
Cut. Watching a family that is shattered take the first steps towards becoming a real family is very moving. It's very funny also.
Give me a real hug, I won't break.
So much of what we do in life is to clean up the mess you made 20 years ago. We don't like to call it the mental institution.
Oh, well, what do you call it then?
We call it the nut house or the loony bin to show we have a sense of humor about it.
They've each had these very peculiar lives. My life is that I completely gave up everything to take care of my father who had a stroke 25 years ago. So my whole life evolves around caregiving.
Diane's character is very giving, and she felt a responsibility and an obligation. So there's something to be said for that.
You think I've wasted my life?
Of course not.
I can't imagine a better way to have spent my life.
Well, then we both made the right decision.
What decision? Dad got sick and I came down to help out for a little while. You didn't. I had plans. I had a husband. I couldn't come down. You didn't come down. I have two sisters, Robin and Dory, and it's just been one of the most meaningful experiences ever. And a change that happens as you get older about how much more powerful that connection is.
So maybe you felt faint because you haven't been eating. Maybe that's all it is. She's gonna be fine.
Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, rehearsal. And
Action.
Robert De Niro was also a producer of the movie.
Like a story about aspirations, miscommunication, lack of communication, no communication between the generations.
Hank, isn't there something you want to say to your mother before you leave?
Mom, I'm really sorry I burned the house down.
It's those kinds of juxtapositions, you know, where pain and humor live very closely to each other that make this story hopefully affecting.
We're all really glad you're here.
Yeah, we should do it again in like another 17 years.
Well, your mom and I haven't always gotten along.
It's scary when you haven't really opened up almost your whole life to people, and then all of a sudden it all starts to unwind.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I am grown up.
Bessie's ill, and yet she's someone who's more available to life and to people.
I look back, and I've had such love.
I love you very much.
I mean that I love them. I've been so lucky to have been able to love someone so much.
It's really about love inside of a family, and a family that's splintered apart for all different reasons, but how a reconciliation is made around the toughest moments in life, which have to do with people getting ill, and it's about hope.
I think it's about how we all truly emotionally depend on other people, and therefore we're responsible for them.
Would you like to drive?
Sure you want me to do it?
I think she connects with him because seeing him, it's like seeing the beginning of life. It's like seeing possibility. You're a natural-born driver. It's like such hope for him. Stop it!
Bessie's the one he communicates with, and through her, I get sort of the beginnings of a relationship with my mom.
If you decide to take a ride or something, you ought to let me know. I worry about you. Breaking out of the roles that have defined us all of our lives. That's a lot of what this story is about. And coming together.
It's family, and that is so important.
I want people to take away a lot of laughs and a feeling like they've accompanied these two sisters
You have a way with Hank.
on their journey to getting to know each other again.
I want us to get along.
We do get along.
No, but I mean, I don't want us to just get along. I don't want us to be polite.
We're sisters.